It's coming. It's coming. Mm, 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 mm. What's up, everybody? See y'all pulling in. Apologies for the tardiness. I was on a conference call I could not get out of. Boom, 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 boom. Waiting on Pat right now. What up, Rika? What's up? Katrin, Slim Pick 21, Super Casual Boom, Hippie Goes, MTV. I feel like I just woke up. I woke up at like 1:30 in the morning and could not go back to sleep until like 5. So I am kind of, you know, off of that. It's kind of dark too. Let me see if I can get a little light in here, but it's actually cool. Let me see. I don't know if that made it better, but yeah. Demario Massey, what's good, man? Chilling, just still get things together, waiting on a little furniture. Then we finally have the place together, but it's coming. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Going to pick up the old school today. Uh, Pat covered it late. We gotta wait another 20 minutes. Hopefully not, man. I pushed it back. I was on this call with this company that wants to basically package me, and they was telling me all of this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and I'm just like, how much y'all take? Like that's what I really be like. How much money are y'all gonna take? How much money am I gonna be left with? So we shall see. We shall see. What's up, Morgan? What's up, Deetra? Cloud Village in here. What's popping, everybody? Jenna Fine. What's goody? Who else in here? Chris Sullivan. YouTube League. Hey, who is this talking about? I don't see it. It's in there now. Let me see if I can just add it to that post because people are saying they don't see them. Can I come in on this? All right, there we go. MDNT Alphas, what's up, bro? Oh, he a real alpha. Okay. Sometimes people just talk about alpha male. What's going on, man? Hey, to hear in chat. What's up, Dutch? Oh, I appreciate it, Demario, man. That song is actually out. Um, that song is out on Twitter, not Twitter, but Spotify and Apple Music. It's called "Live from the Lou." That's from my boy Cool Lou from St. Louis, man. Um, I'm really excited about this album, man. I just got to get over to Pat Studio so I can lay some stuff down. But it's gonna be about 5 songs on the first one. I'm thinking of doing like a 3-part series and just give y'all 15 songs all together. But I don't want to flood the market too much. But I do at the same time. Yeah, yeah. So we'll see. Let me call Pat, see what he's doing. Cause y'all know Pat set his phone down and I pull up. You ready? Oh snap. Okay, so you need what, 20 minutes? Okay, cool. I'll let the people know. All right, bye. So Pat needs 20 minutes, guys. He double booked. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all wanna come back in 20 minutes, or y'all want to just stay in here? We could talk. Um, I don't know how I could bring some people in, but I know, right, Chanel? Yo, I don't know if I could play the song and YouTube not take it down. You know what? Fuck it. I'm on the song, so we'll see. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Turn this on real quick. Let's see. What up, Ted? St. Louis, East Side. You see, we connect like the RZA connect. Let them know. I'm an east side nigga with a north side swag. Got a couple bad bitches and an old school jag. Get them hoes pussy poppin' like it's back in 96. Monastery shit. Don't be scary, hop up on this dick. See, my daddy was a player, so I get the game from him. Keep it pimpin', partner, stacking dollars, walking with a limp. Candy coated cutlass, but I got no time for sucker shit. Put me on the liquor, better yet, put me on your bitch. Saw your homegirl watching when I hopped up on the wheel. See them diamonds look like water, now she wanna take a dip. Talking how I live, walking how I live, that's player shit. As I bend another corner, now I'm headed across the bridge. Live from the loop. Yes, the Jay-Z jamming gift. Live from the loop. Hey, east side, west side. Live from the loop. Y'all funny, man. Hey, east side, west side. Live from the loop. Hey, north side, south side. I'm a player, so I'm gon' play her. I'm just being honest. I ain't speaking no love language, it's just straight ebonics. She from the Lou and said I happen to be her favorite artist. My objective's to crack the bitch. I swear it's Reaganomics. Been blowing palm trees in the wind since tall tees was a trend. Slim like Aunt Viv, so I guess I'm on feel good. Say she don't fuck with niggas with kids, but I know she still would. Blade spinning like Prince in a chair, but yeah, I will good. I'm too cool, yeah, pumping too much gas into these new dudes who wanna know if I'm a GMC. Refer to Lou Fuse, popping out the Airbnb. We crack a few brews and a couple bad hoes give me top until they screw live from the loop. Cool. Yeah, north side, we live from the loop. East side, hey, east side. So that's the song. Super little chiller vibe. Actually, that's what a lot of the album is gonna be too. For those who are interested in it. The songs that I got from Reggie. Let me see if I can pull them up real quick. I could do that. I could play out some of the beats from the album so y'all can hear that. We'll see if y'all can hear it really collected. Um, but yeah, I'm excited about it, man. I wish Reggie was in here, man, because I don't want to play all of them and not the whole things either. But I do want to let y'all hear some of it, man. Because my boy really did his thing on there. I'm talking about, ha ha ha, yes, I did. All right, let's go ahead and log in. Start listening. Actually, you know what? Let me close this. I think that's still connected to Kev's. And I'll play out the stuff from my other computer. This is why I needed an office because I got so much stuff going on. Can't just do it off of one thing. I have to use multiple outlets and whatnot and carry it on. But yeah, these other beats is pretty funky, bro. Young boy did his damn thing. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me find a plug for this joint. Plug. Give me 1 second, y'all. I appreciate y'all staying in here too, because I ain't know. Y'all ain't want to stay. I was just gonna figure out what the fuck I was gonna go eat. But y'all here, so here we go. 1 second. Move some stuff around. Make space for the other computer. And we're gonna get it going. See what y'all think about these beats. I gotta get my sleeping schedule together. I've been, bruh. At first, you know, you get a little older, you feel that shit, bro. You be like, man, I can't stay up like I used to, and I can't. Shit, hot as fuck. All right, got that going. Let me connect to the Bluetooth, and then we'll be good to go. Actually, you know what? I think it's already connected to Bluetooth. Let's see. Connected to Founders MVP. There you go. Boom, and it's already out there. So Founders MVP. Let me see what songs I love. Oh, this one right. I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna say that one. Okay, this is gonna be dope. I got some fire for y'all. Just hear your boy out real quick. We're gonna get this joint going. I just got excited. I was thinking about this shit too. So, what's it at? I wrote down the songs I wanted to go with. Oh, it's not in that one. Not in that notebook. It's in this one, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're going to go with Candy. Tell me what y'all think about this one right here first. Fucking love that beat, man. That one's called Candy Red. You might not keep the title, but that shit gonna be crazy as hell. Yeah, man. Love that one. And then this other joint called Gold Chain. Gotta let y'all hear that one real quick because that shit is crazy, my boy. Bruh, listen. If I could get crit on a track, it's gonna be great. And I still ain't gonna even charge for it, bruh. I would do the currency model and just put the music out there And then when the world opens up, just do small little concerts, intimate concerts, venues that hold like 200, 300 people. But yeah, bro, I'm working. I'm working. Just trust and know. I just need it. I gotta continue to build a team, man. But I got the green light basically from Currency's camp. I just got to send them the beat once I'm done with my verse, and then I'm working. I'm trying to get Chris Camp on there. I got to get some of my people from St. Louis, my boy Vandalism. Y'all saw Jay Dilla's little brother on Zoom with the homies last night. Definitely gonna offer it to him, and I'm also gonna try to get an Odyssey verse, man. If y'all saw Best Listening Party, Odyssey pulled up when we reviewed his album, so yeah, man, we're gonna try to get this shit going, bro. Uh, yeah. Next one I want y'all to check out is actually I think I did a track for Happy. Let me see. I did. I think I did that one actually. Hold on. Let me see if I got the verse for that one. Boom, 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 boom. If I did, I'm gonna just do it now because while we're waiting for Pat, shit, we got some time. So let's robot Happy. Okay. Let's do it. If that's cool with y'all. If y'all cool with it, I'll go ahead and wrap it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's run it back and let's go. Can't wait to play this shit in the old school. I'm from the Midwest, homie. St. Louis finest, ain't a damn stain on me. Niggas don't believe, that's why they call the Shake Stony. Oh shit. Okay. I actually haven't rapped it since I recorded it. I guess I'm gonna leave it on the conversation on me, and I was real, but shit. Okay, I got it now. My bad, guys. We're gonna run it back. What's that? What you need? Oh, let me get a 12-piece hot lemon and fries and Dr. Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Or real nigga one time. Appreciate it. That was a kid. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. No, I'll take a big 12 piece. Whatever, if they got a 10 or a 14, I'll take whatever they got in that denomination. My bad. All right, here we go. Yo, I'm from the Midwest, homie. St. Louis finest, ain't a damn stain on me. Niggas don't believe, that's why they call the state show me. And I was real before a deal, I put that shit on me. Listen, I've been up on this mission, and I ain't have to catch no bodies either to make them pay attention. I move with precision, calculated intentions. I took a couple L's because I spoke more than I listened. Transition to an empire. I'm not a business man, I'm a business man. Flipped a couple jokes into some businesses. I killed this fucking track and left no witnesses. Check it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna it on me. We still working out the course on that one with that, but that hasn't been like mastered, mixed, or nothing like that. I just recorded it literally from my iPad to my iPhone and sent it, and it was like, oh, okay, yeah, that was cool. So we got some dope ass beats, man. I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna play this other joint for y'all real quick because I really like 3 or 4 more. Hold on. And Pat should be here within the next 10 minutes. man, tell me Crit, Currency, Ross wouldn't kill that fucking beat. Man, this shit crazy as fuck. Don't let me fuck around and hit the lottery, bro. Or just coming to like 50,000. I'm getting the Ross verse. I don't give a fuck. I want a Ross verse, Freddie Gibbs verse, goddamn me, Deontay Hitchcock verse, a JID verse. You can't tell me shit. Couldn't tell me shit. All right, that was 100. I'm gonna play this other joint real quick called Several. And then we got like 2 more. And by that time, Pat should be around here. I like that motherfucker right there too. You know, it was hella random. I don't know if y'all remember Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, but Big Sam was in Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, and he hit me up when he first heard I was doing the project. He was like, "Yo, bro, I'm a fan. I heard you doing the project, man. I would love to get down." I was like, "Nigga, Big Sam." I don't have nothing that I think he would like really fuck with like that, but it was just still dope to see, you know what I'm saying, the older generation reaching out and on some like, just like, I ain't even really putting that out, so people just having faith in me like that, shit just blows my mind. Even with y'all, man, people signing up for the More Mob, buying merch and shit like that, man, y'all to display that type of faith to me, man. That's why I be feeling like I gotta go as hard. That's why I be like, nah, I'll just keep working. I'll work through the night out. I got up at 2 in the morning or 1:30 in the morning, and I could have just laid in bed and watched TV until I fell back to sleep. But I got up, started writing and setting up accounts and creating new shows and doing decks and shit for that, because I feel like I gotta make sure y'all get y'all money worth, because y'all putting so much faith and energy and support to me, man. I gotta make sure that I do my part. So shout out to the More Mob. Also shout out to the Rewatch Gang. Did I say that right, Hippie? Is it the Rewatch Gang? Evidently there's a crew of people who don't get a chance to watch the stuff live when we do Zooming with the homies. So they come back out and they watch it later on together as a group. So shout out to them, man, because like that type of support, man, people just following. I don't fuck with y'all. This company that was trying to book me, they got people who got like 3 million followers on YouTube and all that type of stuff. And that's just cool, bro. Like I aspire to get to that level, but I was talking to the homie Deuce. We did one-on-one with Deuce. He hit me up on Twitter, and I did this podcast. I will take 100,000 supporters over 1 million fans any day, because y'all just tuning in to a nigga playing beats and unfinished tracks, and y'all rocking with it, that type of stuff, man. That's supporters, bro. Like I don't even like calling people fans, because fans are fly by night. They be there one day, and the moment you post a video they don't like, they gone. They don't give you a chance to explain yourself and none of that type of shit. So the fact that y'all just rocking with me like that, that's a supporter, man. Like y'all more than just fans. Y'all are a community. Exactly, Jennifer. Y'all a real community, and I appreciate y'all, man. The mob, man. It's the fucking mob. That would be dope on a t-shirt, but I feel bad for putting cursing on the t-shirt, because people be like walking past kids, fucking mob. But the fucking mob would be a dope ass t-shirt. I don't know. Maybe when we do the live thing, we'll have some t-shirts for that and we can wear it around us. Last song I'm gonna play, it's a couple more, but I just want to play this one right now. This one's called End Credits. I don't know which volume of the 3 this one's gonna go on, but this one is definitely gonna be on one of them. I might make it like my Maybach music track. I mean, Ross did Maybach music, and just keep rapping over this one for every outro, just a different verse. Here we go. Man, I fucking love that beat. God damn it. I'm fucking so mad. Oh, I love that fucking beat right there, bro. Only thing I got to do is make sure that Reggie, I'm pretty sure he sampled that one. And I don't know if we're going to be able to clear it because I ain't got no fucking budget. And he a young guy. I don't know. He ain't got no budget either. But, bro, that's why I want to just have to put it out as a mixtape because then we ain't got to get it cleared. It ain't for sale or no shit like that. But like I said, we make our money on touring. But bruh, that beat, come on, man. Come on, man. That is a dope one. I would love to get like somebody different on that one every time, but the same beat. Like, and Pat definitely got to get on that motherfucker. Y'all seen that new Pat video he put out with no shirt on, looking like he ain't ate in a couple days? Homeless looking ass boy, just fucking hitchhiking with a fucking ukulele. But that beat though, god damn, man. Woo! That motherfucker, it's fire. I'm gonna play a couple more since we still waiting. Did I play Tiger? Can't remember if I played Tiger. Unfortunately, let me see. I feel like this one like some Post Malone type shit, but it would be straight for like, I don't know, like a single or some shit like that. We'll see. Actually, this is the Pat beat. When I heard this beat, I was like, yo, this is Pat written all over. He gonna do that love. That shit right there, that's perfect for this. I know, Jay. I know it's a sample. That's why it's got to be a mixtape because we can't get all this shit clear. So don't just sample that shit. Come in. Yeah, feeling that one. There's another one real quick. Oh shit, I ain't played Jack in the Box for y'all either. Play Jack in the Box for that motherfucker. Hey, these young boys so fucking cold with these beats, y'all. I swear. Christina Mendoza, you ain't missed much. We just listened to dope ass music. Yo, I be legit getting excited because I'm picturing everything come to place. Like the beat just sets the tone for the verse. I'm thinking of all the people I'm gonna reach out for the courses. I'm thinking of the time we're gonna be in the studio. Like I want to go to the studio. I got everything wrote. Like I know shit might change when I get there, but I'm talking about I got like verses in this shit. And let's just go. Like I'm trying to bang out like 10 songs in a day. Then let's go back and let's double everything up. Let's mix this shit. Let's send it to the person. Let them get their verse on it and shit like that. I'm pitching the video, the visuals for this shit. Josh is finna be working overtime. Don't fuck around and let me make a little money and get like videos for. If I do three 5-track EPs, I would probably do 2 to 3 videos for each EP, and I'm gonna have Josh ass busy as fuck. You understand me? Yeah, and we'll see. Did I do? I had something else I wrote too. I was gonna show y'all. Let me see. Where's that track at? Where's that track at? Damn it! I forgot what track it is. I can't remember if it was this track. It might be. Let's see. This track is dope as fuck. I feel like it needs like a siren. Like if you heard the kind of in the background, like just the different parts of it. But like the drums and the breakdown goes crazy on this one. That breakdown. Jeff, this motherfucker Jeff just said the album should be called Fenders and Fedoras. Oh, Fenders. I thought you said Freckles and Fedoras, nigga. Dog, that's so fucking funny, dog. I missed the top tier joke. Who made it? Super casual, boom. Let me see. Here comes the brand new flavor up to here. That is A1. Super casual, boom. A fucking one, man. Thank you. Yeah, let me get. Damn it, I can't remember what track that was, y'all. Let me see. I did one more. While I find it, let me play. Did Fortune, did Happy, Portside, Jack in the Blocks. Let's see the option. There's a couple I still got to download too.
One day he asked her to go to his beach house and work there because he wanted very much to tell her the way he felt.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't like. looking for this one track, man. I can't find it. Oh shit, I didn't play this one for y'all. This track called Champion. Hold on. Or did I play this one? I can't remember. I think I did play Champion. Shit. We got some fire in this motherfucker, bro. I'm excited about it though. Oh, Summer Wave. Did I play Summer Wave? I ain't know if I like this one enough to do something off of it. It's just like one of those joints you might just throw on the EP somebody can ride out to. But I don't know if you need no words for it like that. Yeah, that was cool. This will sound like another Currency beat. Except off of Pilot Talk. Not a fan of those drums. It's gotta be this track right here. It's gotta be this track. Sorry. I gotta find this one track. I was looking for this one track, man. I was gonna play out because I had wrote something for it, but I cannot remember. Let's see if I got it still on the iPod. That's not good before I charge this up. It was this track. That's what it fucking was. Champion. Let me write it down before I forget it. I say, nah, bitch, I am magnificent. These other rappers ain't different. That box shit be sitting on 28, that one by accident. All this shit was calculated. Don't feed it till they speculate. Slow burn, twist and turns right to the top. I finally made it. Bitch, fuck. That part right there always fucking throws me off. Oh shit, it's Pat. We might be time to go. Hold on. What up, man? What's good? Oh, more questions, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, let's push it because I gotta go pick up the car in a minute. So let's push her, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, let me look at this one point so I can do it again and I do it right. Let me write down what song this is too, because I was like, man, what fucking beat is it? Champion. And I wanted this to be track 2. That's why I put that there. All right. Slow burn, twist and turn, right to the top. I finally made it. All my niggas graduated, so say about your congratulations. Some outcast man to elevate. Penthouse, 4 escapes, weekend trips, just a bit. All expense paid trip. All expense paid gigs. Big trip. What's a big trip? No saturation. Okay. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna let y'all know right out the gate. I'm gonna fuck it up because I haven't done it in a while. Wow. And yeah, this is what I do. But we're gonna try to get through it. Here we go. That shit just come on so like majestic. I had to try this. Oh, shit. Let me get Pat situated real quick. And once he get in, we're gonna get it going. This was way, way more fun than I thought, guys. So thank y'all for encouraging me to do that. Because I was not gonna do it. I don't like giving people stuff before it's ready, man. I like just presenting like, by the way, on that ads, here go 5 tracks for you. Here we go. But it's good to get the feedback, man. I play guitar when I smoke, and it helps. All right, cool. I should have a drink, but I haven't eaten yet, other than a bowl of Raisin Bran. So I don't wanna do that just yet. Pat, you there?
Yo, what up?
What up, man? I'm gonna play this last little song for them, man, and then we can get going.
Who's them? We got the.
Oh, they already here, man. We've been here the whole time, bro. Just listen to the tracks that I got.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this last little track, and then we can get it going.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna fuck this up, y'all, because I ain't done it in a while. Just bear with a real nigga.
Beat is tight.
I say, nah, bitch, I am magnificent. These other rappers ain't different. That box Chevy sitting on 28, that one by accident. All this shit was calculated. Don't feed into they speculation. I slow burn, twist and turn, right to the top, we finally made it. All my niggas graduated, so save all your congratulators. Stack like Drake, some outcast managed to elevate. Penthouse, 4 escapes, weekend gigs, just to Vegas. All expense paid trip, big drip, no saturation. My water stay carbonated, essential like your carburetor. Your main thing was do things for adoration and adoration. My boy, that part says your main thing would do things for alcohol and adoration. But then it goes on. But yeah, it's a nice little track, man. Like
I like that.
Hey, man, we out here. Pat, I got a song. Fuck, do y'all remember what track it was? A song for you. I was like, yo, this the Pat track right here. This the one I got to get Pat on.
Pat track.
Was it Summer Wave? Let me see if it was Summer Wave.
Hey, what's up, squad?
Hold on, Pat. I had
What was that first one? That first one was dope.
Bro, this that producer I told y'all I linked with in from London. This was the Pat track.
Who's making the beat?
My boy Reggie. Reggie with a band's at from London. Okay. Young boy, he like 22, Pat.
That's what's up.
When he first sent me the first couple of beats, I was like, bro, how old are you? He's like 20. I was like, how the fuck you know about this, like, this trunk swinging, speaker banging ass music? Like, this some down south shit.
That ain't some age shit, bro. You ever heard of Girl Wonder?
Nah.
Or Wonder, I think it's Wonder Girl. She was producing for Kanye and all them since she was 15.
Shut the fuck up. For real?
Look her up. Let me make sure I get her name right. She's crazy. Wait.
Hold on, Pat. I want you to hear a couple more because you haven't heard these either. This this one is fuck. Which one? Oh, I'll let you hear 7 Mil. he got some fire. This one too, Pat. Woo! God damn! Woo! I bet y'all Pat loves this one right here. I see Pat's brain moving already to this one.
Hey.
Yeah. It's a song called End Credits that I want to put on. I want to do like a 3-part release, like 5-track EPs. And there's one song I want to put as the last song on every one and just have a different verse and a different guest, a feature on that one, dude. Like,
That's lit. You got a name yet?
Rap name?
Oh, EP name.
Oh, no, not yet. This will be the last track called End Credits.
Yo, what was there was one. What you I think you skipped it because you were just kind of like browsing. I think it was like the first.
Let me see if it was
Like
Summer
the
Way.
first beat that I heard. I just didn't hear a lot of it. I want to hear
Is it that one?
Oh yeah, this guy is dope. I'm fuck with him. What's his name?
Reggie Wonder. Only thing I don't like about this one is the drums. Like I don't like the
drums.
That one right there, that boom. I want a little lower drum with that one. That's the only thing I'm not extremely fond of on this one. But this vibe right here. Jeff,
Dude, those drums are stupid, man. Don't change them.
Don't change them?
I don't think so. You just gotta find something. It's hard.
Not the kick. It was the like boop, that one. These drums, I like that kick right there. That's a good 808. That one sounds better.
Oh, he's dumb. I like him.
Come on, man. Invite me to the studio. Let's put something down. Shit.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I just got a new mic. I just gotta figure this shit out because I have been in a tech nightmare. That shit is crazy. My computer died. My car died.
Oh, your new computer died?
Well, it stopped taking a charge, which sucked because I couldn't edit or do like Twitch streams for like 4 days. Or I think it seemed like 4 days. And then I couldn't get an appointment till like Wednesday because for some reason Apple was just straight booked.
Oh, bro, they were closed for like 2.5 months, so everybody's like still probably backed up trying to get that shit done. So it's understandable. Shit, who we got this week? We got DHM, we got Manscaped, and Keeps. Oh shit! Oh, this is the week we doing 4? Let me see. Let me see, child. Fucking starving. You still there, Pat? Oh, I might have lost it. Yo, you back?
You hear me?
I get you now. I don't know if that's like AT&T or I don't know if that's on. Was that on your side?
I think it was on my side. Are we still live?
We still live, yeah.
Okay,
live.
then it was me. It was me then. I don't even know why I have 2G. It's is there? Can you turn one of these off? They give me the difference, and 2G never work.
But you know what it is? I think the 2G is like when you have guests over, they can use that so they're not pulling from the good internet. Because I went to a couple parties and that's what they were doing. They were giving people the login for the 2G, and the 5G had a different login.
That's hilarious.
And
That is be fun.
like, you ain't gonna be slowing me down while I'm gaming, cuz. All right, so we got DHM, Manscaped, and Keeps.
In that reverse order.
Yeah. Keeps. Manscaped.
August 10.
I actually got a DHM. I need to get some more of that shit too.
Same. I only have a few packets. Hey, I dead ass have never used anything Manscaped.
Really? I'll be honest, dog. I use all that shit.
They are our longest running. No, you know what? I use their nail clippers.
You know they sent the new ones. Did you get the new ones they sent out? The new nail clippers?
New? How new?
Like the ones in the sleek, because they sent the one out in the like the brown leather joint,
Yeah.
but they sent
Oh,
the
this-
new one.
I don't be getting shit, man. I need to stop moving.
Yes.
I have Mint Mobile boxes at 2 houses ago at Beverly Glen.
Jesus. Come on, man.
That's crazy. Okay.
All right, so we got it now. I got it now. I got all the whatchamacallits.
Oops.
Keeps, Manscaped, and then again, yeah. Okay. Got the order. Got the whatchamacallits up. Ooh. All right, man. I'm ready when you're ready, bro.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh.
Can you turn on screen sharing?
Yeah. Did you get that tweet I just sent you?
Just now?
Somebody had tagged us in it. Dude that tagged us in the president of somewhere arriving in Dubai. And he had
Oh yeah, you got to be careful with those because I was like, I've been to enough cons to not trust this. I looked at the comments, it was a dude in a robot suit.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, because it was like equipped with 360 guns. I was like, where the fuck?
What?
360 guns on this robot, bro. Like,
What's that mean? Why would you need that? That nigga was. I mean, I guess he was the president.
yeah, but still though, like, I mean, I get why you would need it. It just was like he would have to be Megatron. Like he would have to be literally a walking gun to fit 360 other guns on a fucking robot, bro. Like, come on, man. They just went OD with the number.
Yeah, I gotta check on stuff because that niggas is too ridiculous.
All day long. Internet, man, gotta love it.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
I'm back to this. I'm gonna get crew on this joint right here. I gotta talk to you about their company too, bro. All the shit that they was telling me.
Okay. Okay.
Boom, we right here with it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
You know enough about these dollar homes in Italy to talk about it?
Yeah. I watched the whole video and I looked it back up too.
Okay. It's a good show. Ooh, oh wait, I got some scary shit too. You're gonna love this.
That's hilarious. I saw this tweet that this dude said, "I see why girls be drinking wine all the time. I feel so sexy right now. I want to kiss."
I want to kiss is hilarious.
That's so dumb.
Where is it? Oh, here it go.
Got it.
Yep.
My homeboy put me in this thread where he put like he actually started two group chats with like 8 people in both, and like he got this push-up thing. Like every hour, you got to do 10 push-ups. It was like, cool, I get it, bro. Like, and this is one of my best friends, so he know I don't like people. Like, you put me in this group with all of these people, and I'm getting these random messages like, "Yo, I just knocked mine out." I was like, bro, that makes me not even want to do it. There's too many people. Like,
How many?
Like, it's just 10 every hour. Just knock out 10 push-ups every hour.
Oh, no. How many people are in that chat?
Oh, it's 8 people in each chat. He made 2 group chats, and he put me in both of them for some reason. And it's 8 other random people, so it's like 10 in each. So it's me, him, and 8 other people. Me, him, and 8 other people.
And you don't know those other people.
I know some of them, but it's still like now my phone. Like I can't even screen record a video to do a video in the morning because my shit's going off literally every hour with like 6 to 7 people. I just knocked mine out. Got my.
You don't even know them. And you're just like, you barely know them, and they're like, hit your push-ups. It's like, what?
I'm about to remove myself expeditiously.
Damn it. I just put a hell of a... Ah, shit. I hate typos, man. You can't take them back. All right, cool. You ready to go?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Shout out to the Scary Squad. I'm gonna start. This is gonna be for the end, but I'm gonna start with a scary story. Gonna fuck you guys up. I'm not waiting till the end. And you think that's because I'm trying to change the format? Nope. Totally for convenience. This is the story I want to tell on Twitter. Everything else is on Instagram. I just want to get this out the way. So. Ah, fucking, I just lost it. Oh, jeez.
All right.
Damn it. 1 second. Sheesh.
I'm trying to be responsible and wear these damn glare-resistant glasses, blue light glasses, whatever.
Okay, cool. Not the bang. The bang. Oh.
All right, let's get ready.
The intelligence.
Hey, what up, guys? I'm to hear more.
And I'm Patrick Cloud.
And this is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary.
Oh, yeah. Ha. I'm starting with a scary story.
Oh, wait. Should we tell them first what we're doing next week?
Let's save it for the end, so they'll stick around, huh? We have a cool little announcement at the end of the episode, and we're gonna keep you hostage for it. If you guys are some DIYS fans, you will love this news. But for now, I'm gonna start with a scary story because I am fucked up in the head and I need to share it. This is I just want to get this off my chest because I want everybody to be as disturbed as I am. Yep. I found this on Twitter. I felt like the same shivers it gave me. I feel like you, as someone who definitely needs has strict rules on space, we'll hate this. I'm sure everybody in the chat will hate this too. Shout out to the Scary Squad. All right, so shout out to Grady Hendricks, who said, everyone's telling scary stories for Halloween. This was last year. So I'll talk about something that happened to me when I was a kid because, hey, trauma never gets old. Okay? All right. So when I turned 9, I realized I could sneak downstairs after everyone was asleep and eat anything that I wanted in the fridge. No one ever noticed. I would make a peanut butter, cheese whiz, and mayo sandwich. Eat leftover pizza, scrape off the icing from birthday cakes. As long as I was careful, I could do anything. I'm not even going to talk about that damn sandwich. But okay. Creeping down was the hardest part. I had to navigate the pitch dark house all the way downstairs in total darkness like a tiny ninja. One night in May 1981, we ordered from Fish and Shrimp House. I waited until everyone was asleep and I crept downstairs to eat the leftover sweet and sour pork. Guys, was a fat kid, I'm sure. It took forever. I finally stepped into the totally dark den and let down my guard. All of a sudden, I heard a fork click on the counter. I froze. The microwave clock light showed the outline of a man sitting at our kitchen counter. He couldn't see me, but I saw him. A skinny guy eating our leftovers and drinking our milk from the carton. I can't explain how terrifying it is for someone to be in your house. I slowly backed away, crept upstairs, and woke up my mom and dad. They made way too much noise and took way too long, and by the time they got downstairs, the kitchen was empty. Everyone said I read too many horror comics, so they blew off what I said, but no way was I about to pour milk on my cereal. I started tracking the position of everything in the kitchen. One day, the paper napkin holder, that's how I know they were white, was on the wrong side of the counter. Another day, a mug was in the sink that was not there the night before. This nigga put his dishes in the sink. My bedroom door didn't lock, so I kept a steak knife under my pillow. I must have stabbed myself in the hand 1,000 times, checking to make sure if it was there. Then in August, here's where it gets good. Then in August, I was in my room reading, and I looked up. There's an AC vent over my bed. Behind the vent, a pair of eyes were watching me. I freaked and I raised hell until my parents searched our attic and the crawl space under our house. Nothing. I wasn't very popular for a few weeks. The last week of August, our house started to smell. One night, rice fell out of the vent over my bed. Maggots. The AC people said something probably had crawled into our vents and died. Turns out, what had crawled into our vents and died was the guy. We lived in an old house with lots of space between the walls and big ducts. He had been living there since at least May. It was August. He put a foam pad beside my bedroom vent so he'd be comfortable while he watched me. The police, remember this was a child, the police said he'd made lots of drawings. But then when I asked any adult, they pretend they hadn't heard anything about it. So imagine what the hell those were. No one ever identified him. He was buried as a John Doe. To this day, I cannot look in the vents in houses. But sometimes when I'm at someone's house, I'll smell a little BO coming from their central air conditioning, and I'll wonder who's living back there in their ducts. I hate the feeling that leaves you with knowing that that's a possibility, because homeless people do desperate things. So, damn. That's so.
I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could stay there, like at the house at that point. Like we might.
Oh no. That is crazy. Cause no, how you expect anybody? First of all, that kid is ruined for life. There, he gotta go to therapy.
He's gonna have trust issues for so long, and like I always wonder when shit like that happens, like how do the parents reconcile that relationship of trust? Because I tried to tell y'all thought I read too many comic books. You told me I stayed up too late and I watched too many scary movies. And now there's a dead man in our house who's been living behind my wall. Died. Me putting on socks. The weirdo.
Died on a little cot in front of his vent, which is like Yo, I know people who had to take their rear view mirror off because they got into a traumatic collision. They couldn't look at it anymore. So it's like you can't look at vents. And as somebody that's like, I remember my mom told me when I was a kid, like she had to keep every door closed because she read about this girl, this story. I read about it as an adult. It was like she was like the girl in the gaps, and they said like if you leave any drawers open or doors open just a little bit, there'll be an eye there and they'll pull you into like some darkness or something like this. So that
She
stuff
read
was
that
me.
as she read that as a child, and she still was like, "I ain't taking no chances."
No. She told me that as a child.
Okay.
So I just grew up thinking that, and it's like I gotta close doors, and she just mentioned that possibility. So for you to have been literally looking at eyes watching you, no one believes you, and then now you have a dead guy that no one knows who he is or where he came from, just like dead with the vent right there. That's horrifying. Woo.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, yeah. That's a big hell no for me, dog. We got to move.
The worst part of that story is him eating the leftovers too, because they drank from the milk carton. They got a little bum spit on it. He was using the
Oh man,
forks.
he wasn't brushing his teeth. He wasn't.
Couldn't
I
have.
mean, maybe he was like when they all left. Maybe he was sneaking out, taking a shower, using their soap, and they was like, "Man, I'm going through the soap kind of fast." Like, can you
Or
imagine?
using their toothbrush.
Oh, baby! Can you imagine him sneaking in their clothes and trying on the clothes and clothes? Ooh, this is,
Like that, just like that makes you think somebody could just be doing stuff with all your shit when you're gone. Like it
bro,
really, and you think that it's like, all right, maybe somebody comes in and lays a verse or like, grabs a stack. Like, no, they could put a fork in their mouth. They could drink from one of your things, eat from your peanut butter, like
bro. I'm talking
put
about
your drawers on.
sitting naked on your couch while you at work. Like just sitting naked. He didn't took a shower, but he didn't take showers regularly. He just sitting naked, just balls straight on the cotton or the leather sheets.
I don't I don't like it. I missed the times before I read that story because
You're fucked up for putting it all in our heads. We didn't want
that
that.
I have to. I have to pass this along. This is
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's messed up. I can't just be the only one terrified. That because that's not even a nighttime story. That's a daytime story too. Because now it's just like, who's in here?
Bro, can you imagine him sticking, somebody said not the peanut butter. You imagine him sticking his finger in the peanut butter and doing it like this instead of using a spoon, just like, and he hit a corner like, oh shit. Put the
As gross as that is, that's not as gross as him using the forks and the spoons. Imagine him eating soup and getting all slurpy with your
Yeah, but
spoon.
you can wash that off. That finger in the peanut butter, that linkage, oh, that's always there. Because the peanut butter get oily, you gotta shake it up and stir up the oil, man. Yeah, I would much rather you use a spoon than stick your bare naked ass dirty finger in my peanut butter.
Your cups, boo booing in your toilet. Anything can be happen. That's what I want our viewers to know. While you out, you could be out right now. Somebody could be
81.
putting your toothbrush up, they brushing they gooch with it, brushing they beard, and just to
For no
watch it
reason at
all.
all, other just to be a straight villain.
Um, as horrifying as that is, even though I might be telling some scary stories every now and then, I don't want you to get all freaked out and start tearing your hair out and stuff. But if you do start tearing your hair out, or if you're just experiencing any type of, hair loss, I suggest you try Keeps. All right. Now we love everything about Keeps because it's that new company on the block that everybody's vouching for. All these you see the commercials everywhere. As guys, a lot of our identity is wrapped up in our hair. You see the dreads. What would I'd look crazy without these, right? So from, everything from how it feels after getting a fresh cut to the way it's perfectly styled before going out. But, and that's why we get into our 20s and 30s and we start noticing the first signs of hair loss.
Ooh, you
Um,
notice too.
it,
You,
it's you be
you
taking that shower and you have a clump of dreads in your head.
this one, every guy over 30 has done this one time. My shit going back right here. Every guy has done that once.
It's tough when you have a giant forehead because you're like, oh snap, it's happening, and then you check your high school pictures and you're like, no. It's always been just sitting up there, but it can happen. It happens to a lot of people. My family has balding in it, definitely genetically, so we definitely know when it's panic time.
It's statistics though. 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35, bro. 35. That's 2 out of 3 guys, man. And so the best way to prevent hair loss is to do something about it while you still have your hair. Okay. That's where Keeps comes in, man. You can get treated from home. You don't have to leave. You don't have to go to the doctor's office, any of that type of stuff. You can visit a doctor online and get hair loss medication delivered right to your home. Make it super easy. They deliver your medication every 3 months so you can say goodbye to going to the pharmacy checkout lines, waiting outside in the lines just to get in the form. Like life has changed so much, bro. The convenience that these companies are offering is A1, bro. Like even getting groceries, you got to wait in a line to get inside the store and then wait in another line. You don't have to do any of that with Keeps, man. Everything comes discreetly to your front door. And as they said, prevention is key, man. So Keeps treatments typically take between 4 and 6 months to see results. So it's important to act as fast as possible. The sooner you start using Keeps, the more hair you'll save.
That's right. So just find out why Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, and more than 100,000 men trust Keeps for their hair loss prevention medication. So, the treatments at Keeps starts at just $10 a month, which is straight. Plus, for a limited time, you can get your first month for free. So there ain't no excuse. Go on over and get you some of that Keeps. You can go to keeps.com/DIYS and you'll receive your first month of treatment for free. So one more time, that's Keeps, KEEPS.com/DIYS. First month free. Get your hair back. Go get your hair back.
That part right there.
Keeps, you can, I try to pitch slogans to the companies that we do ads for. So you can keep that if you want. Go get your hair. Go get your hair back. I don't know. You might not like it. All right. So I have a great question, actually. Who said this? Okay, so this was a dude named DJ Just Drew 2. This is a great debate, and that's why Shade Room called it Great Debates. He said in all caps, so I know he feels very passionately about this. Mm-hmm. He says, stop centering dates around food. Now, the foodie in me was like, why not? Hilarious. And this is a podcast. But I was like, I'm intrigued. He said, women be like, let's go out to eat. No, I went grocery shopping yesterday. That receipt was long AF and I meal prepped, which is like, okay, I don't really ask that. But he says, I do have replacement ideas. Go for a walk or bike ride, paint and sip, arcade, play chess or Connect 4, go to a comedy night, do an escape room, axe throwing. I hate that all people want to do is eat, especially since I'm a gym rat. Ding, ding, ding. That is a deeper rooted issue for me, though. You can eat and do other things. Food doesn't have to be the focal point. Spice it up, mix food and activities. So even though he started a little aggressive, he had some interesting points. What do you think?
I don't think.
What do I think about not centering shit around food?
Here's the thing. Now, I look at dates a little differently. If you're getting to know somebody, I don't think the first date should be food. I think the first date should be like coffee or going to a park or doing something like you said, because you get to see what a person's really like. One, when they're not hungry, and two, like if something were to happen, like you don't have to put all your stock in one person, I say, right out the gate. And that's why I think that at a coffee shop or somewhere y'all could just meet, listen to music, or grab drinks is better than getting food. Because food, depending on the food, you can have a shitty day and you get to see how a person really reacts when they have a bad day. But that food might make it better. So you're not getting a true testament of a person. I say really see who they are. Before you start spending $100 on dinner or $60 on dinner or whatever, you get to know them first before you start investing a whole lot of money in it. I don't think anything is wrong with that.
Okay, so it's not really about the food as it is just like okay. So I get what you're saying, but what about the food though? You know, like forget first date and all that stuff. What about the whole thing about not continuously putting the focal point of dates around food?
Well, I mean, most times when people go on dates is after work. So anytime in between like 6 and 10 that's dinner time for the most part. So if you're gonna meet up after work, like I don't think that's crazy to suggest a let's go to dinner. I don't disagree with him about the do something and dinner, like axe throwing and dinner. Like I'm all for that too, right? I feel like a date, it doesn't have to just be sitting and eating, but I don't think anything is wrong with going to dinner. But I get what he's saying, like people who just say let's go to dinner for dating, like that's the focal point. I get that. Like you don't get a chance to learn a lot about a person when y'all sitting down stuffing in your face. And if you order something that you really want, you don't want to like talk more than you're eating because the food gonna get cold. If you really had your mouth set on that, you want to fucking eat. So I agree with him in saying like it shouldn't be the focal point of a date, especially like first date. Like that's just ridiculous. You don't get to like it's like going to the movies on your first date. You can't talk to the motherfucker.
I used to do that all the time in like middle school, in high school. I mean, I was a budding boy.
High school, I get it. But yeah, like it doesn't make sense, especially somebody like me. Like I'm a real movie goer. I'm in my seat. I've already placed my order. They're gonna bring the food to me because I want to see the previews. I'm paying every month to this AMC Gold member. Like I take advantage of all this stuff to the point where I don't go to the movies with my family because they like to talk. They'll turn their head and miss something like, oh, what just happened? No. We're not doing that shit. Like even at the house, if I say, hey, y'all want to watch this movie with me? And they be like, yeah, I'll check it out. I let them know. I give them, hey, listen, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking and shit. If y'all in a talking mood, I'll go upstairs and watch it.
Even at home,
bro. I like movies, bro. Like I'm a thespian. I love the fucking arts, and like for me, that's a big deal, especially because it's something I want to do. So I take it seriously. So you know what's crazy? That's why I stopped back before like MP3s and all that type of stuff. That's why I started buying bootleg albums because I was having a conversation with somebody. It was like, if that was your art and you were putting all the time and the effort in that, and somebody bootlegged it instead of like going and support it realistically, like would you feel some type of way? And I was like, damn, I kind of would. And that's why I stopped bootlegging and buying bootleg albums and shit like that. And then I just started streaming it.
I suck at watching movies. I rewind everything, even if I was paying attention. Even if I was paying attention, I'll rewind it and be like, let me see that again. I'm pretty it's pretty rough to the point where I kind of have to watch a lot of movies by myself.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that it's not that big of a deal to eat because I feel like everybody loves to eat anyways, and I feel like you can get to know somebody based on like what they like eating and what they don't like eating. I just like talking about food too. I pretty much talk about food all the time.
But also like if once y'all are like if y'all are dating, like you guys are actually in the process of dating exclusively, I don't think it's wrong with making the food the focal point then, because like if you guys are going around like trying different restaurants, like hey, they just released an article, 20 restaurants you got to try in LA. Okay, we're gonna make a goal to get every restaurant done before September, right? Like now it's a different type of focal point. It's not just about like just eating. It's about eating and experiencing different foods. It's about eating and experiencing different environments, expanding your palate, all that type of stuff. It takes the focus around, all right, let's just go get fat. It's like, let's try something different. Let's step out of our comfort zone.
Right.
So that's something different.
Yeah, trying different food is definitely, like, I would hate to be like, those people or like a couple or family that goes to like Sizzler every Wednesday, get the this. I got my usual. Like food is too exciting for me to to do that unless it's chicken strips. Chicken strips are pretty solid every single. Um,
Man.
I feel like that guy had a lot of anger towards it. Like the more I read it, it seems like he might have been
Yeah.
like a lunch. Is that Wingstop?
You know it is. You know, you goddamn well know it is. Okay.
I ordered that at a pretty gross hour last night. It's in my fridge. I actually did the atomic hot.
Oh well, you out here wilding out, my boy.
Hey, it was low key. It was low key worth it. I handled them.
Yeah, that's what you say now, but your asshole gonna say something completely different in about 3 hours.
No, that was last night. I survived.
No, okay, all right.
I survived. All right. Here's just what we. I'm gonna share this. This is just the news that we need. All right. I don't know what it is about these people and Zoom. I guess it's very new to them, but some people just cannot get the concept of turning your camera and audio off. This couple thought that they thought their audio was off, and this was in a whole meeting. This was the Rio de Janeiro municipal meeting. Never knew how to really say that word. But they just went ahead and just started getting it cracking right then and there. And here's my favorite part of this story. It says a meeting being held by the Socialism and Liberty Party went left after a couple forgot to turn their camera and audio off during a romantic encounter in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It says it was conducted by member Leonel Brizola, which discussed ensuring food for children within.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. Which discussed ensuring food for children within local communities during the pandemic. As Brizola and another member were discussing their plans, the participant left the meeting but forgot to turn their camera and microphone. He and his partner were having sex. Another participant noticed and the couple and motioned a friend to watch them in action. So somebody in the Zoom chat was like, yo, I don't know if he pointed it, but here's the best part. Other members of the council decided to ignore the shenanigans and continued the meeting for 4 more hours.
Shut the fuck up. They weren't fucking for 4 hours though. Like, what happened when he came back? Yo,
They let him finish. They let him finish. Called the moment an involuntary indiscretion, and was upset by local media because it went viral instead of addressing the actual issue at hand. So
they were the issue at hand, sir.
They were like, but what about the kids? But what about the hungry kids? Yes, somebody was smashing during our meeting. Look at all these guys, though. This is who it was in front of.
Look at that mustache, though. Look at that.
This looked like Officer Pena from Narcos. They were probably just like, all right, awesome, cool. Dwayne Wade was there also, I guess. But wow.
Yo, that's all bad, bro.
Too funny. Speaking of, no, I have no transition. I just like this. I just like this video because it's a video of somebody putting 30 nuggets in a 20-piece nugget box, and it's just like, why? Where are these people at? You know, like y'all, it don't
out here doing the Lord's work, bro.
It don't come out of your paycheck, I don't think. So why not just hook people up? Why not just be cool? And I say this as somebody who was stiffed on sauces all the time. I don't understand what it is, but people just be throwing one sauce in. No, 4 orders. How about 1 honey mustard? Fight for it. Like it's just like I just like saying things like this. No story.
Yo, I sent you something on Twitter just now. A video.
Okay, 1 second.
It is ridiculous, and kind of what we expected. I think some of us expected with the homeschooling. So, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. It's one of these. All right, can you see it?
Yes.
Man, fuck your class, bitch. What's wrong with you?
That's okay. You can just leave then.
Bitch, I graduated. Suck my dick.
Good for you. Stop. This is not at all appropriate. Then why are you in a high school class right now?
I'm fucking a big backwood, bitch.
Yeah, big B wood.
No, that's great.
You like that big cup? Like that big cup?
He don't know where the camera is.
Big boy, man.
Cool. I hope you know that all these meetings are recorded and you probably just got your sibling expelled. So congratulations.
That's on his motherfucking ass. We were talking, man.
Oh shit, I ain't even laughing about that shit. We probably could get
Fine. You're right. Thank you.
Here's my
Fuck your
thing.
class.
Bro.
Shame on the school for not teaching the teachers how Zoom works, because you can kick people out, you can mute people.
Immediately.
She did not need to deal with all that. He was talking like she had to see all that. He was just like, big blunts, fuck my siblings' education.
It's so crazy. Like why would you even do that? Like what's the point of disrespecting a lady? What's the point of interrupting the learning? Like, you know, your brother's trying to like graduate. Like, why are you doing this? I don't understand. And then I just remember niggas gonna nig, bro.
Niggas gon' nig.
I watched that video twice. And the first time I had so many mixed emotions. The second time, as a former teacher, I was just like, fuck these kids, bro. That's why I was like, I will never, ever go back to teaching for that reason right there. Even though it wasn't a kid, like, that's your brother. Like, man, chill out, bro. I'm working right now. Like, fuck these kids.
That's a lot. That is a lot. I just want to get. I mean, this is the only transition I can get. This ain't fuck these kids. This is actually the opposite of fuck these kids. Shout out to this man. A driver of a truck that collided with a school bus helped get the kids off the bus before he died.
Oh my God. Damn it, Pat. How do you take an amazing story and just go
Yeah,
up
I
in the
don't-
movie?
Yeah, I don't know why I brought this up. I don't know why I brought this one up. But hey, we're here. So on Wednesday, a box truck collided into a school bus. I really just did that. My bad. Oh, fuck.
You made it worse. You made it worse.
Fuck. Oh, God. It's a school. I was trying to make a connection like, oh, I got some kids' stories.
No, that's horrible.
It's not. It would be way horrible if it was like, oh, a school bus blew up and, you know, kids were flying everywhere. They're okay. But it says that it was remarkable because even though the back of the bus crumpled like a piece of paper, the driver of the truck jumped out of his vehicle to help get the students off the bus before he collapsed and died. He must have been running on adrenaline, and his body gave out.
Well, I wonder what was his method of death? Like, was it a heart attack or stroke? Because he's in the front of the bus, and I don't know. Maybe he got trauma from it was hit so hard that he ran into the steering wheel or something like that. Or I don't know. I was just trying to figure that out. Like, what was his? I don't know.
Might have been just blunt trauma or something. Internal bleeding. It says his body gave out because it says while making its normal stops, the bus was rear-ended by the truck, and the children were pinned underneath the seats. So he helped them off, and then he died. And he died. Okay. Well, rest in peace.
I'm gonna cut that out anyway.
Why? This is what happened. Rest in peace, Jonathan Grayer, man. That's a hero. He helped the kids. Last moments. You know? Why don't we used to do dark stuff all the time. What is this a PG show now? We can't.
Not at all. No. It's not the PG. It was like when you started laughing, I know you were laughing like, oh, I did do this wrong, but it looked like you was like the guy died right after he helped the kids off, and then he started laughing. It looked like you were laughing at him.
Oh, that?
dying
Oh, no, I'm
instead
not
of-
worried about that. No, I was just like, God damn, this is dark.
Yes.
Nah, don't worry about it. You can keep the laughing in. This is kind of weird though. Kylie Jenner is kind of under like a weird microscope right now because she posted this photo and the caption was brown skinned girl with like the little like magic symbol. And then she changed it to brown eyed girl. And everybody was like, you really changed it. Like everybody, all the comments was like, why did she put brown skin girl as her first caption, then edited it? She changed her caption like nobody saw it. Don't be shy. Change the caption back to brown skin girl. The caption was brown skin girl. Laughed my ass off. Like, damn, you can't do nothing. And then they said it was photoshopped. How you Photoshop your own comments too? I don't get why. It's funny because like I made a post on Twitter that was like, at this point, like black people, and in this case specifically, like with most of social media and just entertainment in general, black people, black women should be like looked at as superheroes.
Right.
Logically, you know what I mean? Like from everybody like like doing surgeries and just like all this like appropriation and all this culture vulture stuff. Like I don't get how it's like so looked at as like this huge thing, but then the actual people in the culture are like, it's such a, I just saw this and I was like, this is such a weird like juxtaposition. Like it's why is it contrasted this much? Like everything about us, from qualities to personality traits to style to trends, like literally everything is lifted up here, but like the people who do them is like the bottom of the barrel. It's just it's so weird that happens. It's like
Everybody want the culture. They don't want to be part of it.
but are you that? Like I get it. Like if you're just like, man, I love the culture. I love the way they do this. I fix myself up and because I like it. But like it seems like at the end of the day, nobody admits it. They're just like, nah, what are you talking about? You know, or just like the fact that in your mind you thought to put brown skinned girl, and it's like, are you starting to believe all this stuff, or like I don't get it. I don't get it. But I have to be like,
Everything with the Kardashians, I don't even really look at it. I just kind of glance at it. I give it a side. I'm like, I'm not reading that. I don't know.
are you over
They're a different group. I'll just say that. They're a different group. They just move.
breed?
Yeah.
So, well, speaking of that, have you heard from Kanye?
No, I have not. Have you?
Kanye Twitter via Twitter. He pitched a new idea. I wanna see what you think about it.
Oh my God.
A vision just came to me. Jesus talk. I was watching TikTok with my daughter. As a Christian father, I was disturbed by a lot of the content, but I completely loved the technology. We pray we can collaborate with TikTok to make a Christian monitored version that feels safe for young children and the world. In Jesus' name, amen. How you feel about Jesus talk?
You know what? How can I say this? He has done so much wild stuff that when he has a decent idea, it's kind of like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Just shut up. And that's kind of why I feel like I am with him. I'm like, I don't care what you're talking about right now. Like, for 6 months, just shut up. If you want to do something, make your music, put your albums out. But other than that, just shut up. Like, I literally had started doing the research for like why people should not vote for Kanye, because there's so much stuff going on with the United States Postal Service and him still trying to like push this agenda or push this out that he's running for president, that I had literally started doing research for why top 3 reasons we shouldn't vote for Kanye West. right? And so this is number one. Remember, he was selling this jacket, the jacket with the Confederate flag on it.
I did not remember that. No, he was
Yeah.
selling it, or he was just
He was
wearing it.
selling- yeah, that was it. He was. I think he was selling it. It was part of like his tour merch. So that's one.
Okay,
This-
forgot
this
about
is,
that.
This is two.
Hard to
like-
forget.
Yeah, like, and then this
Mhm.
is basically the 400 years
Yep.
of slavery was a choice.
Mhm.
And even though, he tried to clear it up, it was like, yo, it's taken out of context. I was trying to say anybody that submits to 400 years of tyranny and injustice, it sounds like a choice, like you choosing to do that. It's like, bro, like, what was they going to do? They didn't have the weapons, if you overthrow the plantation owner. Look what they did to Nat Turner. Like, he did that, and then eventually the numbers, he was still outnumbered. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's like, I can't with him right now, bro. I cannot with him. I'm not entertaining it, bro. I'm just shut up, bro. Shut
Mhm.
up. Take a break. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Sit your ass down.
He still doesn't have that person in his life to tell him not to do that. It's weird. You think that
At this point, it's like, I don't even know if he would listen. Because I'm sure Dave being Dave, when he went up to the ranch, he was like, yo, man, you just got to chill out, man. Just relax a little bit. Enjoy yourself. I'm sure somebody has tried to tell him just to relax, chill out, focus on you. But come on, when has Kanye ever had chill? So it's just like, just shut the fuck up at this point.
That's probably the best thing to do. I mean, I don't know if Jesus talk is gonna. It's a beautiful, beautiful vision. The name needs work. Jesus talk. is
Yeah, the name definitely needs work. But yeah, I'm just not. I'm not there.
not feeling it.
No,
Well, I don't think slavery was a choice. But you know what is a choice?
what's that?
Having hairy pubes. Have
Mhm.
you ever shaved your balls to hear more?
Yes, absolutely. I have.
How'd that go?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you this, and this is the honest God truth. Like shaving before I got my Manscaped products, it was a 50-50 chance that I was gonna mess something up. And not so much the shaving, but I was gonna nick something, get a little cut, something like that. And so I understand why guys, I ain't doing that again. Like, but thanks to Manscaped and the Lawnmower 3.0 with that LED light, makes it easy to get those hard to reach and hard to see places. I'm confident in it. I'm a connoisseur now. You know what I mean? Like I'm regular degular down there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel better about it. I feel like got the hair down there. It holds sweat. It holds heat, which can hold extra moisture. Which can start to smell bad. Like I'm good. So now I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. What about you, Pat?
I had a horror story. I when I was a child, when Nair first came out, I tried
Wait a
Nair.
minute.
It was horrifying. And I burned my little pecker. But now we got, thankfully technology has advanced, and now we got Manscaped. So now I just use the Lawnmower 3.0. There is waterproof.
Yes.
And like I said, it got an LED light on it. So have you ever like turned the lights off and hung out upside down like a bat and then shaved your pubes?
No. I'm gonna go with no on that one because that's just
You should
not,
try it. You can do that with the Lawnmower 3.0. It got an LED light.
Okay.
They also just got their Shears 2.0 nail kit, which is a
Yes.
perfect add-on to their Lawnmower 3.0 trimmer. It's like adding an attachment. COD. The Shears 2.0 is a luxury 4-piece nail kit featuring tempered stainless steel tools.
Right.
And it includes tipped tweezers, rounded point scissors, fingernail clippers, and a medium grit nail file. Just medium grit, not heavy.
That's it. That's all you need. You just need something to smooth it out after you clip it. That's what that's for. Just smoothing it out, fellas. Don't you see those words or you hear those words, you be like, oh, what is that for? It's just smoothing it out, baby. Just smoothing it out. That's it.
Smoothing it out. And you also get Crop Reviver, which is a testy toner.
Mm-hmm.
That's like having a cologne for your balls. You just do, one on each ball, little touch. We won't judge you if you we catch you sniffing yourself. So
Yeah.
you can get all of this, and not only that, 20% off and free shipping just for messing with us with the code DIYS at manscaped.com. One more time, that's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. All you got to do is use DIYS when it asks you for the code. All right, you could take my advice and do the little bat thing. That is dope.
Or don't take his advice. You could just do regular man skate.
You can stand up, but
Yeah.
they have a light on it. So if you want a bat shave, I call it bat shave. Go to the bat cave and bat shave.
I do the Captain Morgan. I got one leg up while I'm going ahead and just, you know what I'm saying? I handle that. In the shower, boom, come out. Then I put a little crop preserve on there. It's like deodorant for your balls, and I'm good all day, baby. I'm good all day.
Hey, that visual sucked. I'm just gonna let you know.
You a hater. You said bad shaving. Let's not forget that.
All right. Well, we said that TikTok. We mentioned Jesus talk, as Kanye put it. But in the TikTok realm of things, TikTok randomly just announced a partnership with United Masters, so that artists will be able to release music directly from TikTok. So that's kind of weird, but it's dope because a lot of music breaks on these social media apps like TikTok. So it's cool that they can actually, they need somebody like United Masters to make sure that the ownership is legit. However, it's just weird with TikTok because it's like, okay, so you're going to be working with more Black creators than ever now. And this was not the dopest app, a couple months ago, just because of its views on BLM, and it was blocking hashtags and blocking Black creators, and the algorithm was racist. And it's just weird that this is, it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, okay, for the artists and the creators, this is going to be great. Do I wish it happened on another platform? Absolutely. I'm not yeah, but hey.
I thought I read a headline the other day that said, like, Donald Trump gave TikTok 90 days to end all affairs and, settle all affairs and everything and get out of the United States or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, because, like, I get these little updates to my phone real quick, and I just glance at them, but I thought I had saw something about that. But also, it's like, God, TikTok, man. Once I heard about the news and I saw how they blocked my stuff a couple times, and I didn't go off the first one. I went off like the fourth time they did it. I was just like, yo, fuck TikTok. And then all the other stuff came out. I was like, yeah, good for them. I'm glad they got a lead.
Yeah, for real. So I don't understand how this works, this partnership, if they're about to get banned. I don't really know what's going on. But at the end of the day, like, this broke Lil Nas X, which is one of the biggest artists right now. So he came from TikTok. So I don't like the idea of like an artist like, yeah, I started on TikTok. Like, that's super weird to me. But hey, you gotta adapt with the times. So I guess shout out to TikTok for staying relevant in some type of way.
Well, let me read this real quick. Then this is from Rolling Stones. Supposedly he gave them 45 days. He said, following news late Friday that President Trump plans to ban TikTok in the U.S., the popular social media app responded to Trump's claim, with U.S. General Manager Vanessa Pappas taking to the platform to tell TikTok users it would not be leaving the U.S. and that TikTok is safe and secure for app users. They just said, we ain't going no fucking way, nigga. What you gonna do about it? She said, we've heard your outpouring of support and we want to say thank you. We are not planning on going anywhere, Papa said in the video. TikTok is a home for creators and artists to express themselves. Really? Their ideas and connect with people across different backgrounds. We are so proud of all the various communities that call TikTok their home. I'm also proud of our 1,500 U.S. employees who work on this app every day and the additional 10,000 jobs that we're bringing into this country over the next 3 years. I'm thrilled about our U.S. Creator Fund that we just announced, our $1 billion fund to support our creators. And when it comes to safety and security, we're building our safest app because we know that's the right thing to do. So we appreciate the support. We're here for the long run and continue to share your voice here and let's stand for TikTok. Man, shut the fuck up. And that's on Rolling Stone's website. This was posted August 1st, 2020. You can go check that out if you want. How you feel about that, Pat? Stand for the voices. Standing for TikTok. That's what we're doing. We're standing for TikTok. We're not going anywhere. Okay?
Man,
we got 1,500 employees. We're bringing 10,000 jobs. In the next 3 years, we got creator fund of $1 billion that's going to get, make maybe black people will see maybe $500 of that. Well, what do y'all want from us? Yes, we use your music. Yes, we use your dances. Yes, we block your videos. Duh. TikTok, bitch.
This cycles right back to what I was saying. Like, how is there not a superhero mentality? It just makes no sense. It's like, but that's, I didn't said what I needed to say about TikTok. I hope they do get banned. My whole thing about this is like, Trump, of all the things that he didn't move on, he's gonna give TikTok a 40-day warning. All of a sudden he's Clint Eastwood coming through kicking the sheriff. Like, you coming to collect now? Like, all this other stuff, Breonna Taylor. Like, you ain't give no time limit. No time limit to nothing else going on. But TikTok is like, all right, y'all better, we need to fix this TikTok epidemic. Like, we got to get him out of here. We got to get this man out of office. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
But not by Kanye. Okay, guys? Don't do that. Here's my thing.
They even admitted that Kanye, that was just a tactic to get the black vote away from Democrats.
This is what I feel like. And this might go into conspiracy theory and all of that shit, but I'm going to be real with y'all. Look around you. Read the news every day. Take a step back and see that everything may not affect you initially, directly, but if you take a step back and broaden your gaze, you will see what is happening. This is just my humble opinion, but this is just what I think is going on. Kanye is like what they call in the music business an industry plant, right? It's a distraction, right? But they come out with the whole Kanye thing. He's running for president. Oh, man, I love Kanye. I'm going to support Kanye. I'm going to give him my vote. Kanye is not equipped to lead the nation, okay? He's not equipped to lead his household right now. He's not equipped to lead the nation. So we got that one distraction, right? We got a couple things floating around about Joe Biden. That's another distraction, right? And now we have this whole thing with the USPS right now shutting down Trump and this whole order and them not getting their funding, them taking away the sorters, and now all the mail people have to sort all this mail by hand, right? Them putting locks on the mailboxes when literally, we've said the last couple months that a lot of the votes are going to have to be mail-in votes, right? See what's happening. If they're blocking the mailboxes and they're making these mailmen sort this mail, they're not going to give them the raise, they're taking away these machines, do you think your vote is going to count? Do you think your vote's going to get there? I feel like he's setting this shit up so we can't even vote, and he's going to just be in there another 4 years. Right? Unless people take to the streets again and be like, nah, fuck that. We ain't standing for this shit. Because you got the whole voting thing. You have the USPS thing. And now they have this litigation going with Uber and Lyft out here because California wants Uber and Lyft and rideshare companies in general to list their workers as actual employees, not I-9 workers, right? So they don't want to do that because they don't want that paid for health insurance and all of that type of stuff, right? Because if ride sharing is down, profits are down, it's like, how can I provide insurance for all of these people all over the world? I took Lyft when I was in London. So yeah, they don't want to do that, right? So let's say that they say, yeah, we're not going to do mail-in ballots, right, for this election. You got to get there on your own. But now Lyft and Uber are shut down. How you going to get to the polls? Not everybody in America has access to cars. Like, how you gonna get to the poll? I feel like they're doing everything in their power to set this up so he can get another 4 years.
You remember I think we showed that video of how they opened like one poll in the that entire area that was all black people. So it was like one literally like one voting booth, and there's usually, I think they said like last year there was like a whole bunch of them, but this year there was just one, and like the line was like all the way down the street. Like it's for sure. And the wildest thing about 2020, or probably like maybe like the last 5 years, is like how just like outright blatant everything is. You know what I mean? Like at least coming up, like there were obviously a lot of, very in your face, a lot of things were in your face, but a lot of things was still like hidden, at least in the news and on a mainstream level. But it's just so in your face, just like, yep, this is what's happening. And that's the scariest part, because for me, where do you go from there? Except just like, I remember when tanks were going up and down on the news, and the army just arrived at downtown LA, and I was like, are we about to go into martial law? Is it going to be like something where it's just like, nope, y'all get in the house or you will be arrested? Like that's it. It seems like that's where it can go, from it just being that in your face and blatant, because they don't care about optics anymore, and that's what's nerve-wracking. For sure.
I feel it's so bittersweet for children right now, because they're going through something that, one, they shouldn't have to go through. People of color, especially, like the racism and injustice. Like we've become accustomed to it. We shouldn't, but we've become accustomed to it. And we could try to prepare our children for that. But like, what's happening right now with the pandemic, with schools, it's like, bro, there's no way you could have prepared your kids for something like this. And
that's why a lot of people are overwhelmed with homeschool.
Yeah, it's bro. I mean, the video we just saw, bro. It's like that kid that was actually the student. He might not be that way. That might literally just be the way his older brother is. Right. But if his older brother is like that, what's the chances of him standing up to his older brother? What fighting chance does he have to make it out if that household is like that? My whole household, one of my uncles sold dope to my other uncle. Like that's the type of household I was raised in. Mm-hmm. I knew I wanted more. I could have easily just settled for what I had, but I knew I wanted more. And luckily my mom supported me, and I had friends that supported me, like family members, so I was able to get away from some of that shit. But it's like, what about the people that don't have that support? And then they have to go home and deal with stuff like that. Like, right. Bro, school was an outlet for some people. That might have been the only place they could have got a meal. It could have been the only place they could have got away from getting, violence displayed toward them. Like, it's so much that this is affected. And I just feel so bad for people who are in situations that are completely out of their control.
That sucks. Damn. Yeah. That's hella true though. Yeah, man. That's a lot. That is a lot.
And it's crazy, like, because all over the world, like, people are just doing the best that they can with this, bro. Like, I see why, like, they say alcohol sales were up all over the world, bro. And I'm like, duh. I know I've been drinking more. I know I've been drinking more since I've been at home, because it's like, it's there. But I tell you this, though, I try to be responsible with it, because I can't wake up with no hangover and I still got stuff to do the next day. I can't have any days wasted, which is exactly why I take DHM, all right? Because it is the proper way to drink responsibly. Am I right, Pat?
I didn't even see that coming, but yes, that is absolutely right. DHM has we have been huge fans since we were actually introduced to it through this, and it's really part of our routine. It's so dope. It's basically DHM Detox. It's a vitamin for people who like to enjoy alcohol. You can get that much needed immunity boost while you're drinking. But it's we're getting older. It's time to start taking care of our body when we drink and just being more responsible. I hate that feeling afterwards. I feel like I can't do anything. I can't get anything done the next day. And it almost makes it, it's like, man, I'm just going to drink water tonight. DHM said, nope. It's dope because
your body fighting the alcohol. Like, get out of here. Get out of here.
And it's crazy. There's a huge, it's a myth that our bodies are dehydrated the next day, when it's really toxins that it's kind of like it's the toxins that is left from the alcohol. And that's what causes the nausea, the brain fog, the anxiety, the headaches. But DHM detox, they actually use science to help it boosts your body's natural response to the alcohol, and it helps break down all those nasty toxins. And it's all natural ingredients, antioxidants, vitamins. You just take 2 capsules after your first couple of drinks, and it goes to work. And you can double up if you're having a big night and drinking a lot, and take 2 more if you want. I've had some big nights, and I've only taken 2, and I would hike the next day. It's actually that crazy. So, and it's dope. They come in little convenient packets that are easy to share with friends and family. And like I said, it's a key part of our drinking routine for sure.
Yeah, man. I can't have any days wasted right now, especially, I mean, with us being entertainers that literally only generate income from filming and streaming and broadcasting. It's like, bro, we can't afford to waste time, waste days, and anything by having too much to drink and not being able to function properly the next day. So that's why DHM is like a normal part of my routine. And I really encourage you guys, because like we said, alcohol sales are up all over the place. Everybody kind of misses drinking more. If you still need to be productive, you still got stuff to do, we encourage you guys to try it out. DHM Detox is completely risk-free purchase. So if you're not satisfied after taking the product, they'll give you your money back 100%. No questions asked. This is a no-brainer. And because you guys are rocking with us, we got you covered with 20% off your order. Just head over to dhmdetox.com and use the promo code DIYS at checkout. That's DHM Detox, DETOX.com. Use the promo code DIYS at checkout. And if you have any questions about the product or just about anything in general involving DHM, you can go and send a message directly to @DHM Detox on Instagram, and they will respond to you. So no reason not to give it a try, guys.
Oh yeah, DHM.
Yo, question, Pat. Oh, seriously, have you seen Hamilton?
The play?
Yeah, the musical. Bro, I'm not a musical guy, bro. Like I'm not. It's just not my thing.
That's how every one of them starts.
Hamilton was legit. And I will say this, bro. It's long. I had to cut that bitch into 2 days, bro. It's almost 3 hours. But Aaron Burr, sir, I concur. Sir, hey, they was going in. And I didn't realize the dude that created Hamilton, he was on like one of the later seasons of House. He was like in this home. I think it was like a mental home or something like that. And he was like a main character in a couple of episodes with House. But that's the guy that created Hamilton. And it was like, yo, they was going in. Pat, as a musical person, bro, I think you would enjoy. And here's the thing, like normal musicals, I'd be like, oh, bro, someone's singing all this. It's singing all through that bitch. But they be rapping their ass off, Pat. Like, rapping, bro.
I hate
it's on Disney, bro. I know you got a Disney subscription. You can just watch it on Disney, bro.
It's on Disney Plus?
Yes, bro.
Hamilton is a Disney product?
Yes. No, it's not a Disney. They just they probably license it to them.
Oh. I love how all musical reviews start off with, look, I don't like musicals. No.
I don't, Pat, I've said it. Listen.
No, I know that. I just think it's funny.
They've been trying to get me to look at this for at least a month now. Because they've been walking around the house singing this shit. Like, Kendall sings it all day long. She's watching videos of TikTok from it. I'm just like, all right, I get it. So we went to Palm Springs. They're like, were you watching with us? You promised? I was like, all right, I'll watch it. I watched half of it the first day. Now they were looking at me to see my response. And I was like, hey, that shit kind of lit, though.
The only reason I'm nervous is because I saw a performance of theirs out of context, and I was actually very silent about how much I disliked it, because everybody was just like, "Oh my God, it brought musical and hip hop. It brought hip hop to musicals. They were rapping in a musical." And then I don't know, maybe it was the cast that night, maybe it was the night, maybe it was just me. I don't know what it was, but it was very much in your face. Like, it's a musical, but we're rapping. Do you like this? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
I
don't know,
always
it might
think
have
of
been
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it might have been a way that was presented, but bro, because I kind of went into it like, what kind of gimmicky shit is this? Oh, they rapping type shit. It doesn't come off like it's like, yo, it's 1774, and way before we came from London, and now we're here. It's not like that, bro. Like it is like, it's bro. Just give it a chance.
Is it just a more updated version of that? Because that was like if you were rapping like Kool Moe Dee or something. But like, is it just like the 2020 version of that, where it's like trap?
Bro, it feels like the Eminem version of it, but it feels like a pure Eminem version of it. It's like, when you first heard Eminem rapping, it was like, it's like some of the rapid fire rap in there. It's some of the slower rap. It's a little singing in there.
That's the funniest example.
It's good though, bro. Like it's legit good.
I will try it because there's a handful of movies that I like that you can't deny are low-key musicals. So
bro, all I'm gonna say, one of my favorite characters who doesn't even have a lot of lines, right, is the King. And that's all I'll say. For those that know, they'll see it and I want to see the comments, but the King was one of my favorite characters, dog. Like, you see, when he first comes on stage, Pat, what this motherfucker does, dog, you gonna be like, oh, this, I see why.
Okay. I will give it a shot. I promise. That will happen. I will actually try to at least try it before next episode. All right, you're just reliving it at this point.
It's so good.
Okay, you're a fan. You tried to make it seem like I kind of liked it. No, you're a full-on.
I'm a fan of that character. The show was pretty good, but that character, nigga, he was hilarious. I got a little bit left to go. My chicken getting cold, bro. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Y'all just don't have to deal with this shit, bro.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna just show you something to watch. This is wrestling has gone a long way, guys. Just want to let you know. This is the new.
さあどうなるかな。股間にかみついてファッはい、判断に関してはここで触れないようにしてください。さあそしてリータマンとうどんプロレスからやってきたどうなる
Fuck is this?
とかお尻を差し出しておりますがリータマンさあ下ネタ嫌なんでって言ってます。
Hold on.
ダメなんですね。いうことなんですね。駅弁状態。そっちから。
I hate that out of context. So yeah, if anybody who's watching the audio, this is a new character. Looks like it was maybe in an all Asian wrestling federation, but he looks like he is Ronald McDonald, which I don't know is that a FU to America or that doesn't matter, but he's doing a lot of penis centralized special moves. Hippie Gold said that move is called the Happy Meal, which is very funny. Yeah, wrestling has gone a very, very far away. Yep. You saw that. You just saw that. I'm gonna just move on. Because I think no commentary is probably the best commentary when it came to that. We are talking about unfair politics. Nothing is as blatant as this. You remember Karen and Ken who were waving assault rifles at the BLM guys and nothing happened? They're from St. Louis, you stomping grounds. They are now invited to speak at the Republican National Convention. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, if you want to be like racist and be like, oh, I'm a fan of them for being racist, let me give you a dap on the side. Okay. But that was enough for them to speak? Like, what? All they did, they were charged with felonies for unlawful use of a weapon after waving their guns at BLM protesters. They have been invited to speak at the RNC among some other eyebrow-raising picks. Man, it's just it's like that TikTok trend. It's the blatancy for me. It's the blatancy.
That doesn't prove the mindset and the antics associated with the Republican Party. I don't know what else will.
I don't think anything else needs to, because that is just how it is. Like Poetic Justice says in the chat, raise your hand if you're truly surprised.
Right.
It's just like, because we always knew. It's just like, oh, y'all don't care about covering it up anymore. Okay.
At all.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's always good stuff that comes with this. Big shout out to randomly Dolly Parton on supporting the BLM movement. Our little white asses aren't the only ones that matter. That's just a funny way to put it. But you know, it's always refreshing to see, you know, our white allies also stepping up and just being like, you know, yeah, this is ridiculous. Come on, guys, what are we doing? You know, like, it, even though people are genuinely passionate for each other, it definitely takes a lot more to go into, you know what I mean? Like, when Black people had to, you know, we're stepping over into the protests for the immigration and vice versa, when, you know, Hispanic people were hitting up the BLM protest, it is a lot, and it's very notable to say that, you know, it does take a lot more effort to be so moved by something that isn't directly impacting you, and just being like, yo, what are y'all doing over here? What's going on? Definitely.
I'm just so sick of it, bro.
Yeah, it's parts of it are hard to keep. It's hard to keep separate.
Oh man.
All right, this is my favorite. I was saving the best for last. How much do you think you could physically hate somebody? Because a lot of people hate 6ix9ine. I didn't know that you could hate him this much.
Yeah, nigga, that part.
You know what it is, nigga.
Ice water, nigga. Tell a bitch nigga how to love.
That part. I'm out here in Vegas because bitches don't want me to be in at Los Angeles. Up the plane, some more shit. Talk about do you love me? Bitch, we don't love you, nigga. And you see you over there on that app, nigga.
Yeah.
They about to beat your ass, nigga. You lucky you was over there early in the morning like you always motherfucking do. You hopped into Chicago early. You hopped into LA early. Nigga, you lucky you was on house arrest, nigga. And when that bitch seen you in the other side of the building, nigga, you move. Nigga, put your shit on tow trucks and all that. Bitch, you up.
So, points are being made. You know, I'm sure he was there very, very early. But a tattoo?
That's a bit extreme.
That's probably the most extreme I've ever seen.
A bit extreme. I mean, you know what? I was thinking about this whole 6ix9ine thing earlier today, like literally as I was laying in bed, and it's so frustrating because as people who aren't particularly fans of him, there's nothing we could do.
Yeah.
Because long as people are listening to the music, long as people are giving him streams, he's gonna still be getting his money. He's still gonna be able to troll. It's nothing we can do. All we can do is continue to ignore him and not like just support him the way we have been. As far as these rappers, like one can make the point with like Yo, Akon was in the studio with him and a couple other people. Like, y'all hang with this clown, like y'all associated with his ridiculousness, right? And then one could say like, yo, when the next rapper sees him, you talking all tough and shit, you don't do nothing, then you a bitch, right? We calling you out too because you just as weak as he is. But it's like, what is that gonna prove? All that's gonna happen from there is the rapper that tries to beat him up or does something to him could possibly get hurt or killed by his security, or he could actually get to dude, right? And then dude like tries to sue him, or the rapper goes to jail for, you know, some form of battery or whatever, or assault. It's not gonna solve anything. It's just like he's one of those people right now. Like he just has to exist because nobody's gonna do anything to the point where he's gonna stop rapping. He's still gonna be rapping. He's still gonna be trolling. So you literally just have to like just turn your head to it, man. There's a lot of noise out there that y'all ain't listening to. Just put him in that same group because he's not gonna go anywhere, and he's not gonna sit down on his own resolve. Like he's a child. He's literally a child screaming for attention. Mm-hmm. It's like when a kid falls, if you look at them, when they fall, they're gonna cry. They want that attention. So like when he does something crazy, we just gotta look the other way. Eventually he'll tire himself out and sit the fuck down.
I mean, I knew people hated him. I just didn't know it was that deep. Like, if you got fuck 6ix9ine tatted on you, I can't imagine what you would do if you caught him. that is some deep hate.
I don't know. Like, my thing is always like this. Like, I've been mad at somebody enough to want to fight them when I seen them, right? And that lasted maybe a couple of days, but then the more I sat with it, the more I thought about it, it's like, man, would fighting them and potentially causing me to go to jail be worth it? Like, did they disrespect me that much that I'm ready to do like time for it? It's like, nobody disrespect me that bad. And I've been disrespected, but it's like, I'm not going to give up my freedom to show you how mad I am or how upset with you. I just won't fuck with you. It's simple as that. I just don't have to ever fuck with you ever again, right? I'm not going to ever risk my freedom to prove how bad and how mad I am. And motherfucker, you know what the best thing I could do is just to stay being successful and continue to grow my company. That's the best thing I could do because that's going to fuck with you even more. You're like, man, I really fucked up that relationship. I'm mad I can't salvage it now. Because I like once I start fucking with you like on that level, oh, we never be cool again, baby. Never. So that's the best thing that I can do. I'm not gonna risk my freedom and being a provider for my family, put all of that in jeopardy to prove how tough and bad. Fuck out of here, bro. You're not worth it. They're not worth it. So I don't want any rapper to risk their freedom, you know what I'm saying, or their ability to continue to make music to prove how mad or how much of a snitch he is. Like, don't do that shit. Just don't fuck with him. If the whole music industry was like, yo, he's not good for music. It's not even like the whole snitch part. It's like the way you antagonize people, the way you move, like you're not doing anything helpful. Like you just inciting more negativity. If the whole music industry came together, it's like, I'm not fucking with that. Because I remember before he went to jail and the baby was on like, I think Hot 97 or one of those music shows, and they was like, yo, would you have done a song with the 6ix9ine? Like, yeah, he's the biggest name in music right now. Why would I not do a song with him? I mean, like, my ideas and his ideas don't have to mesh up for me to do a song with him. And I got what he was saying from a musical standpoint, but at the same point, it's like, if you wouldn't do a song with who's somebody in the music industry that don't nobody with, if he wouldn't do a song with Ja Rule, don't do a song with 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck how big he is now. Like,
or if you wouldn't do a song with 6ix9ine if he wasn't that big.
Right, that.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Like,
if he was an upcoming artist, would you do a song with him?
And he wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
And like when people say stuff like that, it really makes me look at them different as an artist too. Because when he said that, when the baby said that, I was like, man, you do anything for the clout? Like, like you're already a big name. People are like, you're getting bigger and bigger. Like, you don't have to do that type of shit. I just like, you don't have to. Like, niggas love you, bro. Like, I mean, outside of you like punching fans and shit like that, niggas love you. Like, you and your talent is there. Nobody has ever looked at 6ix9ine and was like, yo, this nigga talented. That nigga can rap his ass off. Nah, but we say that the baby's talented, he can rap. But it's just like, well, why would you? And then I think it was last week, the week before last, Kanye shouted out the baby. He was like, "Let's go," and I guess he did it like in the baby's voice or something like that. He typed in the baby's voice, and that prompted the baby say, I'm gonna let y'all finish, but you wild as hell if you think that Kanye ain't getting my vote, nigga. What? Just because he said let's go?
Yeah,
Just because he gave you that shout out, now you gonna vote for Kanye? That's crazy because I'm pretty sure you're a felon and you can't vote anyway. So stop leading the people astray. Come on with the bullshit, bro.
Is he a felon?
Huh?
Oh yeah, he killed.
I don't know. I thought he was a felon. I thought he got a gun charge before.
If you
maybe
kill somebody and get away with it, are you a felon?
No, I don't think so. Not if it was lawfully, and I think he did it in a stand your ground state.
Right. So the felon is only if you're convicted.
I thought it was. I thought it was from a different charge. Let me see.
But then why do they say convicted felon? That's why I'm confused. Could you be a non-convicted felon?
Well, if you were not convicted, you wouldn't be a felon. They wouldn't put it out there.
Right. So then why do they say convicted felon? Is that just to reiterate and double up?
I don't know. Let me find out right now.
No, they ran up on him on Walmart. He definitely got
right. I remember that part. So
Right.
carrying concealed weapon, pled guilty to carrying a concealed weapon, which is a misdemeanor. He was detained and questioned by Miami connection to a robbery investigation. He was later arrested. Authorities found he had a warrant out in Texas.
Got his full background check in 2 seconds.
Yeah, man. Found guilty.
That's wild. Internet is a crazy place.
The rapper the baby found guilty of weapons charge in North Carolina, Walmart fatal shooting. But I don't. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have a felony.
Good for him.
Yeah. Then he can't vote.
So he probably might vote for Kanye. So.
Oh.
There you go. That's wild.
Cut that shit out, man.
But yeah,
cut that shit out.
That is that's some hatred to get that tattoo. That is some hatred. I feel like, man, I hope that guy doesn't catch Tekashi, because that runs deep. You got that when you old. Like, yep, still fuck Tekashi. Feel me? Would you ever get fuck vegetables tatted? I don't know. You wrapped everything up so nicely. I had nothing to add. Okay, so we got the announcement. You guys stuck in there, and we appreciate you. I don't know, Tahir, you wanna go ahead and say it?
Yeah, for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been saying it. We've seen the comments, we've seen the posts, we see the Instagram.
This is the last episode.
Yeah.
Now, we know you guys have been hating this. It's not really been great for you. You've been telling us to wrap it up. What better way than in the middle of COVID, we just putting a big, nice ribbon on it. And there are no more Damn Internet You Scary Zoom podcasts.
Yeah. So, been a good run. Thank God so much for rocking with us on Zoom and allowing us to be able to adjust. And yeah, man, next week we're going to be in person doing the motherfucking episode. Yeah.
Hey, Damn Internet You Scary songs are back. Woo! Damn Internet You Scary as a bitch. I forgot how it went.
That ain't the name of the song. We just giving this shit a switch.
Oh shit.
Damn Internet You Scary damn a bitch. That ain't the name of the song. We just giving that shit a switch.
A twist, I think.
Oh, twist.
I would have joined in, but you know, I would have been all off. It would have been a lag.
Yeah, it would help.
And that's pretty much the point. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can start shooting out of a Kev studio. The same respectful way that he does with the social distancing. But yeah, at this point, we want to give you guys that same energy, get the songs popping again. for as long as we can. So
It's a different energy in person too, man. Like
yeah, for sure.
it's a different energy. Yo, let me tell you how crazy Twitter is before we get up out of here. So somebody added me and they added Roy from Joe Budden's podcast. And it was like, yo, you should get Roy on Wording is Hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, I'd love to. And Roy responded. He was like, man, I'm totally down. It's a hilarious show. Just know I'm a pupil of the New York public school system. I was like, man, I'm from St. Louis public school. You'll be fine. And he was like, all right, well, let's make it happen. So that's the world that Twitter is, man. Like random shit happens like that all the time. So shout out to the young lady that made that happen. Or young man, I can't remember who did it, but yeah.
That's dope.
Twitter,
yeah,
man.
That is one of the cool things about Twitter that's not talked about enough. Just the fact that it can make things happen like that.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We're getting some love. I see you guys were missing the in-person energy.
Mm-hmm.
We might have a guest next week as well. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, and we're gonna try to bring back a good version or a safe version of Lunchtime Lottery as well. So look for that. And then other than that, I think that's about it.
That it.
That it. We
Thank
will.
y'all so much for watching that episode. Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all. Look forward to next week. Seeing y'all in a different circumstances in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this going. As always, I'm to hear more.
And I am Patrick Cloud.
And we will see you next time on Damn Internet. You scared.
Yeah.
Cool. So I didn't record that one, so I'm gonna definitely have to download it because I was in the music thing and I forgot to hit record when you came in. So definitely gonna have to download this joint right here. So
Oh, good. What's it called? Do we want to schedule Lunchtime Lottery this week?
Why not?
Like Wednesday or Friday, something like that.
Friday could work if we do it before 1.
Okay, let's try Friday, like literally lunchtime, like at 11 or 12 or something.
Okay, that works. Cool. All right,
big old bet. All right, Scary Squad. Appreciate y'all for pulling up as usual. Is there an indicator that it's recording that I could look out for?
Sometimes it says it at the top. Do you see where it says live on YouTube?
Yeah. I think that's just what I saw. Can you press record real quick?
Yeah, it'll say recording too.
Got it. Oh, yep, yeah. That was not on. Yep. Wait, does the audience see that? They do not.
No, they don't see it.
Okay, cool. So I'll just, if I don't see that, I'll just mention something. All right, brother.
All right, brother. Talk to you in a minute.
All right, guys.